Welcome back, Truth Seeker. April 9th, 2019. In the headlines this evening, a bomb cyclone forming in the Midwest. Supposed to pick up storm tonight and really impact people harshly tomorrow, April 10th. Let me show you what's so interesting about these headlines coming today and this storm forming today, April 9th, 2019. Notice it's a date with 52 numerology as well as 32 numerology. Bomb equals 32, so does cyclone. So what a day for a bomb cyclone to form. And if you've read my book, there's a chapter called Weather Warfare by the Numbers. If you've read that chapter, you know all about 52 in weather warfare. It's the signature number. 1952 is the first year that weather warfare was admitted to by a military, and that was the UK's military, the Royal Air Force. From then up to now, there's been all sorts of bizarre weather stories again and again in connection to this number 52. Wrote this book, more than a year ago. Since releasing the book, I've done several videos talking about major storms and 52. Again and again, it's the same thing. And what this proves is that we are living in a world where the military is in control of the weather, and this is how mad they are. They are truly instigating storms that are troubling people. And the only way I can make sense out of this is we're living in this banker, military, industrial complex nightmare. Every time one of these destructive storms comes, it creates all sorts of damage, which then the governments go and get, emergency declarations, which brings in more funding, which comes from the banks, which gives them more profit, more interest. It's like a sick Ponzi scheme. But again, as mad as it is, just follow the patterns and see how the same things are done again and again and again, following the same patterns over and over, Again, I wrote the book about this, and since releasing it, the pattern's been proved infinitely more times. So, also, bomb cyclone has that gematria of 109 like military. And what's interesting is 109 is the 29th prime number. Today's a span of 29 days from the last bomb cyclone. So go figure. Go figure. This stuff is not an accident. It's not a coincidence. It's sick. It needs to be exposed. Everyone needs to have this knowledge so that the whole world can learn to see through what's really going on. These are our taxpayer dollars at work right here. And, of course, the other point that needs to be made again, and I've said it 1,000 times before, just pay attention to how often they use this military terminology to discuss the weather. Bomb cyclone, nuclear storm, etc. The military is in control of the weather. And that's why you have all these, trails throughout the sky that are geoengineering, and you have all these planes coming out of military bases. It's all part of what's going on. The people who rule the world are insane. Time to wake up. Until next time, Truth Seeker.